finale of the In Space Rangers. Not the In Space Rangers, the Galaxy Rangers, damn it. Right, give us a second and we'll finish off the Galaxy Rangers. Even though this guy isn't technically a Galaxy Ranger, he's still considered the 6th member of the team. Hey guys, welcome back to LEGO DC Supervillains Custom Builds, and here we are again with another awesome exciting LEGO Custom. And wrapping up the Lost Galaxy is the Magna Defender, Mike Corbett. So for visitation or ado, let's do the final of the Galaxy series, the Lost Galaxy mini-series. Here we go, as we do. I do prefer the original Magna Defender than Mike Corbett, to be honest, because he was such a cool character. But Mike's okay, and the only reason I'm doing him is that we only saw the original Magna Defender in his suit, unless that was his actual body, but that's all another can of worms. But yeah, we are going to do Mike Corbett. So starting off with Mike, who's basically the older brother of Leo, and he wears a blue uniform. Let's take a look at his hairstyle. Kind of reminds me of a Superman type hairstyle. It's a bit puffed up. Maybe the greaser, I want to say. Black. It's kind of wavy actually. So I'll probably use that. So wavy 04. And then I'll go on to the head, which will be a 28. Actually he's got a 16 actually, from the look of it. And of course he's got that human skin on. Going on to the attachments. You're getting rid of it. Arms. All the Alfred arms. Get them in place. And they are blue for his outfit. And of course he's got some grey hand, some human skin hands. And he's got the custom torso number 6. We want to have white for the neck collar and grey for the main shirt. And you want to also add that Robin logo in the corner, just to have that little insignia. Then going on to the hips, of course, to finish, because there is no belt on these costumes. Yeah. Get that grey in there. And the legs, of course. Well, actually, let me just fix this up. I always get this wrong at times. It's meant to be the leg color, so blue for the legs, and you want animated series Joker legs to finish it off. Boom, and blew him up. There we go. And basic effects, get rid of these weapons, like so. Personality, animation, martial artist, basic. The hearts need changing to black. Standard voice 2. Target module stars, basic speed and all that. And then going on to the abilities, tap square fighting, hold square, lunge attack number 3, tap circle detective mode, there we go, hold circle for the destroy mode, number 2, and you want to go for the X button, a double jump number 3, and then we'll go on to the X button, well we've done the X button actually, skill set scroll on up. Technology access acrobat, wall climbing, scroll on down, tracking, and of course illumination and stealth. There we go. Basic information, hero character, which of any of these guys, safe character. And there is Mike Corbett in his human form. Mike was an underrated character. When I first watched, I didn't realize he would come back though. But I guess it kind of makes sense. But that means we have to imagine that the fight took place on Miranoi for it to work. You know, the original Magna Defender was fighting this guy, I think it was Treasuron, and they were fighting on Miranoi, and then, you know, that's Mike went to that planet. He ended up falling down a crevice, the same crevice that Magna Defender fell, and he took his life force. Anyway, tap squares the fighting, hold squares the lunge attack, when I get it right, boom. Tap circle, detective mode. Hold circle is the charge into action, and you've got the double jump as well. There is my Corbett. Now we're going to do the Magna Defender, and I know this custom won't come out pretty well due to our limitations, but the goal is not to get it, you'll never get a perfect custom, but the goal is to get it as close as you can as possible, and that's the main gist. So in we go. Alright, starting off with the, go to the hair pieces, look for clarion for horns, then going on to the helmet, which of course will be a 37 like the others. Boom, black, and then of course facial section, grey, and of course wrinkle decal black, eye mask, Batwoman, and that's so far so good. Now you want to go on to the attachments. Well, actually forget the attachments because they'll be taken away when you apply cape. So scrolling on to the arms, we are going to have the bronze tiger arms. Black them up like so, and then you can move on to the hands. Black. Torso is a custom body Bane, and of course you want to have black for the body and yellow for the belt, and you want to switch the logo to the Lex Luthor, which is like a green gem on his chest, and then going on to the hip section, that's black. And the legs will be Deathstorm's legs. So get them in place. Black it up like so, and of course add the red cape. Make sure you make that red. Boom. And now that that's done, we can go and apply a sword to Magna Defender. And of course make sure that's a grey sword. I mean, you could give him his Magna Blaster, but he's better, this season is more sword focused. So yeah. Now for the abilities, which is the only thing we need to really add. I mean, you could add, no, I'm not going to give him a gravel gun. I mean, actually I could give him the gravel gun because he does have the Magna Blaster. So, and that is a black gun. That's pretty much it. X button, of course we can add that for hyper jump, and that's pretty much it. Save character, and there is Magna Defender, and that's the best I could do for him, because the goal is not to get it as, you're never going to get a perfect custom like I said, but the goal is to get it as close as you can as possible, and for what it's worth, I think I did a good try at doing it. Alright then, let's go down here real quick, show off the abilities, and we'll call it there. Tap square for the Magna Sword, or Magna Saber, depending on what you call it. Hold square for his lunge attack, boom. Tap circle, detective mode, hold circle, charge into action, and you've got the double jump as well. But there it is guys, my little attempt at doing Magna Defender. It's not perfect, I know, but the goal is of course as close as you can as possible. And for that, I think I did a pretty good job. But there it is guys, my attempt at doing none other than Magna Defender from Power Rangers Lost Galaxy. Hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, make sure you leave a like, comment, go subscribe, the good stuff. Hit the notification bell button right in the corner so you can stay in tune with all the DC Students custom builds and various other content on my channel. And next time, after now that we've finally done Power Rangers Lost Galaxy, we are moving on our next list. And what's next on the list is Catwoman from Lego Batman movie. Till next time guys, peace.